What's good, everyone? It's Roger here. Let's talk about leveling up weapons and just generally gaining weapon XP in multiplayer alone. You're going to want to level up your weapons, especially with the new ones like the car. But also you then have to continue earning weapon XP to unlock the prestige camos, which is, I think it's like 150,000 XP for the first one and 200,000 for the second, off the top of my head. So pretty large chunks of XP. You could just keep playing the game and you would naturally accumulate that XP, but if you kind of want to make yourself as efficient as possible, small map modes, whatever playlist they have running for that, whether it is just like the small map mode playlist or if they have a shipment one or what's some of the other ones like Das House, anything like that, go into there because you need as many interactions in a game as possible. That's just how it works. But the good news about those small map playlists is they almost are always objective based. You have kill confirmed, which is a bit more hit and miss, but domination and hardpoint especially are your best friends, because every time you reach a hardpoint first, you get 400 XP. If an enemy has been in the hardpoint and then you step foot in the hardpoint when it's no longer occupied, you get a big XP boost, you get XP for just sitting in the hardpoint, you get extra XP for kills on the enemy in the hardpoint, for defending the hardpoint. You'll see where I'm going with this. And then if you combine that with throwing decoy grenades, you just rack up XP at a rate of knots. I know it can feel a bit like having a stroke playing some of the small map modes. They are just a touch chaotic, just a touch toxic in the way people play them. It is still the best way to do it because of the sheer number of engagements you will be having on that map. As long as you have decoy grenades in your back pocket, and it is pretty much up to you whether or not you run restock, or you're probably just going to die quick enough that it doesn't really matter, and you play the objective, even in something like domination, you sit around the flag, or you kill an enemy that's around their flag, you're going to get a little XP boost, and it all counts, it all matters. Combine that with a double XP token and you're doubling the output. It is just comfortably the quickest way to do it. You could go and just play hardpoint in the hardpoint playlist. You're going to end up on bigger maps. They're going to be a lot more sparse. It's going to be trickier to find constant engagements. At least you know if you're playing a hardpoint match on a small map, the chances are you're going to be having 50, 60 engagements throughout an entire match of hardpoint. And that is just kind of incomparable when you look at playing it on the larger maps. So that, in my opinion, is the quickest way to level up guns. It's how I tend to level up guns, because the benefit is, especially with an objective-based game mode, is that you can gain weapon XP without killing anyone. So if the weapon is particularly poor, or it is pretty bad until you get some attachments unlocked for it, especially at the beginning, it's an easy way to just level it up, save yourself a lot of heartache, and just generally keep the ball rolling. And then, of course, when you look at those weapon prestige camos that require, you know, hundreds of thousands of XP, it's going to be a much more efficient way than just kind of playing the game and hoping for the best. But as always, any questions, queries, concerns, let me know. I'll do my best to get back to you. And I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.